When Grandpa died, he left her the cabin. What he didn't leave her was a warning. Because deep inside those pine walls was a room the entire family swore never existed. And when she finally found it, she understood exactly why they lied. Her name was Rachel. She was 29, and she'd spent every summer of her childhood at that lake cabin in the mountains, fishing with Grandpa Walt, roasting marshmallows, falling asleep to the sound of loons on the water. When he passed, the cabin came to her. Not to her mother, not to her uncles. Just her. Nobody explained why. And when she brought it up at the funeral, the room went quiet. Her mother changed the subject. Her uncle left early. She thought grief made people strange. She was wrong. The first week at the cabin, she noticed it. A hallway that felt too short. She measured the outside wall, then the inside. 4 feet were missing. 4 feet. Swallowed somewhere between 2 rooms that shouldn't have touched. She pulled back the bookshelf in Grandpa's study, the one he never let anyone move, not even to dust behind it, and found a door. No handle. No hinges showing. Just a seam in the wood, and a keyhole shaped like nothing she'd ever seen. That night she called her mother and asked, point blank, what was behind it. Her mother didn't answer the question. She said one thing. Don't open it, Rachel. Some things your grandfather kept locked up for a reason, and once you see it, you can't unsee it. Rachel hung up. And an hour later she found the key, taped beneath a drawer, wrapped in a photograph of a woman none of them had ever met. Inside wasn't what she expected. No treasure. No skeleton. Just a room frozen in time. A child's bedroom. Faded drawings pinned to the wall. Small bed still made. And on the dresser a birth certificate. She picked it up, expecting a stranger's name. Said Rachel. Name. Her exact name. For 1 second her stomach dropped, like somehow this was her room, her childhood, hidden away and forgotten. Then she read the date. The certificate was dated 41 years before she was born. Rachel wasn't 29. This Rachel, whoever she was, would be 70 by now if she was even still alive. She turned to the wall of drawings, hands shaking, and found a photograph tucked behind them. A young Grandpa Walt, maybe 30 years old, crouched next to a little girl on the same dock Rachel had fished from every summer of her life. The little girl's face was hers. Same eyes. Same gap in the front teeth. Same crooked smile Rachel saw in the mirror every morning. Tucked under the bed frame, she found Grandpa Walt's journal. The pages explained everything. The first Rachel was his daughter, born before he ever married the grandmother Rachel knew. After a family tragedy tore the household apart, he was pressured to erase her from the family story completely. So he did the only thing he couldn't bring himself to fully commit to. He hid her. Not buried her. Hid her. A room he sealed but never tore down, a name he never gave to anyone else. Until now. The last page wasn't a diary entry. It was a letter, sealed, addressed in his handwriting. To Rachel, the granddaughter I never got to meet. The first Rachel hadn't died. She'd left the cabin decades ago, changed her name, and built a life no one in this family ever traced. Grandpa Walt found her years later. Too late to undo what was done, but not too late to write this letter and leave the cabin key with the only person who shared her name. Rachel wasn't holding a family's darkest secret anymore. She was holding an invitation to find someone who was, impossibly, still out there. She has a name to search now, and a letter to deliver in person. If this story kept you watching till the end, hit subscribe for more family mysteries like this one. Tell me in the comments.